It's time for us to lift our lanterns inside, so our eternal flame can ignite and burn it all empty, no trace left behind. Only one note that plays along. It's time for us to lift the veil and unite with the unchanging heart that ignites and burns it all empty, no trace left behind. Only the sound that brings you home. Be alive, be alive, be alive, be alive, be alive, be alive, be
Om, let there be peace and love among all beings of the universe. Let there be peace, let there be peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaskar, Namaskar, Satsang. Welcome to Satsang. Some of our friends are approaching me, particularly a person who says that he has been living with a teacher for 27 years in the Himalayas. And his teaching is quite different than here. Should a person go on changing his teaching after meeting with another teacher? So there are, in response to his question, there are three types of people having different kind of mind. One type is having a very clean, pure mind. Other type, active mind. Third, dull minds. See, these three categories are there for everybody. So number one, will have discrimination. A man who's having sattvic mind, discriminating mind, purity of mind, he will have discernment, and this person will be fit for inquiry. Second person, activity. He wants some activity in every kind of sadhana, in every kind of exercise, and also has anger and greed and fear. They go together with second category. And third is dull, suspicion, sleep, doubts. So each category will pick up their own respective teacher according to their taste. And number one, generally we are dealing here with number one, perhaps they have completed their course in other lives. And in the end, everyone has to arrive and everyone has to be free. Everyone has to be enlightenment. And there's no difference between enlightenment and still mind. So whatever method gives you stillness of mind, that is the best method. You are at liberty to pick up. So I don't believe the other two will give you this chance to still the mind, except this. And what is stillness of the mind? Stillness of the mind is freedom. And stillness of the mind means no samsara. When the mind is still, there is no samsara. And when the mind is disturbed, there is mind, there is ego, there are senses and objects. And this is samsara. And which will never be done away with by any other method. May it be very severe austerities or pilgrimages to the shrines, maybe dips in the holy waters, maybe charities, maybe anything else. This will not end. This will not enable you to make self-inquiry. And self-inquiry will rise in a pure mind. When self-inquiry rises, the mind is still. And disturbance of mind means no inquiry. When there's no inquiry, that means the mind is disturbed. The only way is to inquire. That's what we are doing here this time. So the stress is on inquire. It will strike at the root and the samsara will disappear, which has been troublesome for the last aeons, millions of aeons, I think, kalpakotis. That's what is written. And this is not going to end with any other method whatsoever. I believe that this inquiry is the only method to do away with your projected samsara and miserable, hitchhiking from birth to death and death to birth, endlessly. And it is so simple, so do not be afraid. It is so simple and you are seeing every day. Because I don't give you any method, no sadhana, nothing to do. Simply keep quiet. Here. So some people are quite capable of doing this, and others who are not capable, and they ask me, it's very difficult. And surely, certainly, they will also have to arrive. If not this time, maybe in the next round. So you have to be very patient and go on doing what you have been doing, what you are doing, have been doing is quite good for you. I don't condemn it. I give you the best suitable to you. If it suits you, take it up. If it doesn't, keep up your own method and perhaps I will be able to help you in the particular method also. There are not many methods. Generally, they come into the category of knowledge, devotion, yoga, and tantra. That's all. The main heads are only these. Whatever suits you, you can pick it up and you have to return to your own self now or later.
Papaji, you are in the source and I am in the source. What's the difference between you and me?
The difference is only you and me.
But I've come here to see you because I think you may give something to me, or you can explain something to me which I feel I don't have.
No, you have everything. And don't expect that I will give you something new. If I do, it will be lost. It will be lost. In being again, you have come here and if you give you something, it's your gain, isn't it?
Yes.
It's your gain from here. So we didn't have this before. Therefore, this gain was absent in the past, and you have gained it now. And in future also, you will lose it because it's nature not being eternal. You will have to lose it because it was not there before you came here. Therefore, don't aspire for things which are not eternal and which you don't have yourself already. Forget about any gain or loss. You find out, first of all, your own treasure. And if you miss anything, and then you come to someone and he will tell you, he will show you the treasure of it, your own treasure. And he will not give you anything. If somebody promises to give you anything, please don't accept and don't believe. So you have to find out who you are. This is the way to the treasure house. This is the way to the treasure house. Nobody knows. If you do not know, then you have to be suffering. I just remember a story. There was a man from north. He used to go on pilgrimage to Rameshwaram in the south. On the way, he had some friend in the south where he used to stay. Each time we go after 3-4 years, and this man from south will visit Varanasi. So he used to stay with him on the way. That was the friendship. And once he had gone to pilgrimage after some years, maybe 10 years or so. So he asked his wife, "Where is my friend?" He said, "He suddenly died a couple of years ago. And we are in great trouble. I had children, schooling, 3 children I had. I had to work in the neighborhood, washing clothes and doing some minor help to my neighbors and earning some money. And I have been able to educate my children, and now they pick up some jobs as well." Then this friend says, "Didn't my friend told you anything else before death?" He said, "No. He had no time to tell me anything because he went out in the forest and he died out of a snake bite. He had no time. So she was milling the wheat, for flour of the neighbors. Then this man told her, "My friend told me that he is keeping some gold and not telling to his wife and children also because they will not have education otherwise, knowing that I have money, so I have not disclosed. I will tell them when they are educated, then I will give them, let them become business." So this money is under this grinding stone where you are grinding the floor. Where you are grinding the floor. Underneath there is trail. That's what Swati told me. So immediately she became very happy. Listening, trail is not yet out. Authority, friendship with the husband is enough. So just a word, when I tell you you are already free, is the information from a reliable person, as in this case. Already she talked. All the children. "Oh, we are rich people. We are rich boys. Come on. You bring some bar. We will take it." Then you drop the children. That had merely gone 6 inches under the floor. And they found a pot full of samsara. And this woman became instantly rich. Instantly rich. Children are enjoying. They went to supermarket, purchased many dresses, and purchased sarees, and they had celebration. Now, did she gain anything? Did this man give her anything?
No, it was already there.
Only information was missing. Treasure was on the same place where she was milling the wheat, toiling, suffering, sweating. Underneath was a treasure. So similarly, treasure is within you. Don't seek anywhere else. It's enough You get this satsang is the information that treasure is within you. So don't go anywhere for gain. First of all, dig your own ground, look within, and find out who you are. So this is the information that you are getting in satsang. So you have not come for any gain here. Only this information is given to you. Find out who you are. That's all. So this is the information. Enough good to be happy. I got the secret, I got the key, and now I will do the work. In that case, she had to dig something, isn't it? Because the gold was buried under the ground, but here, not even that exercise. So not really, because it's not buried underground. It is already there. So, my dear friend, you have not come here for any gain. You have just come here to listen that you are already emperor. You throw away the bedroom walls. And there you will be no more effective. It will not take any time, and you need not move anywhere, wherever you are. Just give a few seconds to your own self. Few seconds to your own self, wherever you are. And let your mind not cling to any notion or any intention or any ideation. That's what all you have to do. Then you will find the treasure in seconds, in a matter of seconds. Because you are not far away from yourself. You are not far away from yourself. Perhaps nearer than your breath. Breath is most nearer than you, isn't it? Most nearer to you is your own breath. Even nearer than the breath, where the breath is rising down. And how simple this is. The same knowledge, self-knowledge is the easiest of all. It's what the Vedas declare. Self-knowledge is easiest of all because you have not to move, you have not to go anywhere. Be here.
Um, when you talk of emptiness and the natural state, there's also bliss, Satchit Ananda. And I can feel the love and the joy and the playfulness, even playfulness in samsara. You still can dance and play with this bliss. Often in Buddhist expressions of this emptiness, there's a seriousness and solemnity, seriousness. And there's not the same joy and lightness and playfulness. I wonder why. Because the emptiness is really, it's the same emptiness.
But why is, where is I'm trying to understand why that is not as playful as how you expressed it. Do you understand?
Yes, very well. When you speak of emptiness, see, what's the opposite of emptiness? Appearances. Samsara, appearances. So, you have an underground substratum of appearances that samsara, I am bound. Then you aspire for something, its opposite will give you rest and peace and seriousness and calmness, the emptiness. So you sit down here and look for emptiness by concentration, by meditation. You look for something opposite to it, sitting on it, sitting on this asana of appearances, that is mind. So with the same mind, you are aspiring for emptiness, with the same thing. Appearance, mind is appearance. So with the same mind, you look for emptiness. So then you suppose I am in emptiness. But still the appearance of the idea is staying with you. Therefore, seriousness provided. So what I speak of emptiness, it is another emptiness. Where emptiness, the emptiness gives me has rejected the appearance of the samsara, the emptiness. But still, the opposite of samsara. Emptiness, non-emptiness. So always duality is in a very subtle form.
Yes.
In a very little state. It is there. So what I speak of is yet another emptiness, where emptiness is rejected. No mind, no thoughts, no samsara, no appearances. This is called emptiness. But in this emptiness, some effort is involved to reject the appearances or not. Meditate. You are rejecting something, accepting something, rejecting samsara, and aspire to accept nirvana, reach it to nirvana. But when it's this inner current of effort is still there to reject what is there. You are rejecting everything, but this effort involved in rejecting is still there even in this level. When you say empty, don't you have a conception of something from which you are empty? So instantly when you cross beyond, that is no name. I will not call emptiness. Now, I will reject emptiness. Then I do not have it. Everything is included. Love, beauty, joy, game, play, samsara also. In this emptiness, there is no rejection at all. What can you reject and where will it stay? Emptiness is surrounding everything, past, present, future, all the cosmos, all the many solar systems are included in this emptiness. Therefore, there's no rejection, there's no discrimination or distinction with samsara and not with emptiness. Therefore you are in joy. And this joy is empty. Only in emptiness everything is accepted in emptiness. If it is not accepted, if you want to reject anything, where will you keep it? Where will you now keep it? There is no place in emptiness. There is no rejection and no acceptance in emptiness. You can neither accept nor reject. And this I speak about yesterday. Yesterday it happened, we accepted everything. Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we forgot about emptiness also because many things happened. What was left which was not. Even the doctor Seymour said, I'll have to consult another scientist. I'm so psychiatrist. People were coming again so early, so soon, everybody's coming. So why people, after having seen you once, and why should they come again to see you? Then they said, now I know why they're coming. But I will come soon again.
He's right.
Yeah.
He's right.
It's my finger pointing somewhere. If you hold the finger, it's happiness. Happiness is a finger. Leave this finger. Leave this finger.
Mystery.
Yeah. Leave this finger, which is pointing out to you something which you give it this finger and see what happened and describe that. Therefore, in the prajna means this is the description. Prajna beyond. Prajna means the other side of jnana, knowledge. Jnana means knowledge. So it is that intuition which has transcended the world. So they cannot grasp the world. I'm using emptiness. I use another emptiness and you have clung to it. Again clung to it. So give up this clinging. That's what it is. So you remove the word is a clothing of something else. See, it's a description. Word is still a description, and not the thing itself. It's as I see the word cow. No cow. Here there is no cow. I should use the word cow. You see how the cow stood before you now? So you remove the word and then see. Remove the word from your concept of emptiness. And then if you remove this, there will be no name and no form.
Acha.
No names. What I refer to emptiness, I use the word to removing this garment of emptiness itself. Then there is two. Then I find remove this emptiness. Then I use the word another emptiness. This is removing the undress this word, and what is left, that is emptiness. Again I use.
This is where it gets confusing.
You can get it. You can get what I mean, even by if I have nothing to, no more word to speak, I think we're getting it.
Yeah.
And then I said, I have not been able to define it. Maybe able, I am old man. Some young people could cross the ocean. Cross this ocean of emptiness and speak. Go on the other shore of emptiness and then speak. From that end, speak from that end to this side of it.
But it cannot be spoken.
That everybody says, I don't believe. That everybody says, but this is my what do you say, character not to follow.
He's a warrior. He said he's a warrior. He doesn't give up until the end.
I don't follow a beaten track. This has become a beaten track. It can't be explained, it can't be defined, can't be described, can't be thought, beyond thinking. This is a beaten track it has become now. Can we demolish this track itself now or not? People say, no, I don't agree. If I agree to this, I will do the beaten track, no other than sheep. Sheep, a herd of sheep need a beaten track, but not the lion. Lion, wherever it goes, is a new track for him because he has no fear. No fear. Others have fear, even up to elephant. It has a fear, the cows have fear, the leopards have fear. They live in herds. They live in herds and the lion never live in herds. Have you seen a herd of lions and 100 lions together? None. Sheep you have seen, goats you have seen. Diamonds, collect diamonds and give it to a man who sells onions. There nobody will buy. How much per kilo they will say. And if you tell them they are diamond, nobody will accept it. They will take onions only. And not the diamonds in that shape. They say, these onions are here. These are not diamonds, you see. So only the people who are diamond merchants dealing in diamond and trade, few people are diamond and can see what the carat 24 carat diamond is. Very few people will know. They may pick up. They may pick up and then recognize, otherwise spoke like onions. One man found a diamond he was never in the situation. He was a man who will bring bricks from the brick kiln and to the building site on a donkey back. All the day he was. So in the bed of the river, he found one shining stone. He tied it around the neck of a donkey, his donkey. He will look and then go and use it. And doing this labor, getting 50 cents a day, all day work, bringing bricks and on the donkey back, and the whole day 50 cents in a day he will get. One diamond merchant, he saw the donkey is wearing this diamond. So I will purchase this diamond from him. So he said, how much do you want for this? He said, 5 rupees. 5 rupees. So he paid 5 rupees. And untied necklace. A band where he was lying and walking off, and this man, what about the donkey? You are not taking a donkey. No, I didn't pay for the donkey, I paid for this stone. You are a foolish man. I never wanted donkey. I don't deal with donkey. This man is happy. This man is happy. He has not taken his donkey. He thought he is paying 5 rupees for the donkey. He is not taken. He is foolish man. He went to it. He is happy here and he is happy. You are happy. He wrote a donkey and went back. Donkey riders, if he knew it's a diamond, he need not do his labor whole day, may not ride a donkey. He could comfortably make a palace and live like easy life. This is living, knowing what emptiness is, and that we are wearing around it and we are laboring hard. Anybody gives us any price and take away these things. Because of emptiness, you can, if you know it, you will enjoy. But we don't know. We do not know the price, therefore we are suffering. Whole day we are suffering, hitchhiking from one place to another place to earn our living. It will not help. If you know this diamond, you need not work.
That's what I've been thinking.
The question I have is, when I was a boy, maybe 3 to 7 or 8 years old, I was continuously self-questioning myself. Who am I really? Yeah. And it always went the same way. I mean, at night, when I went to sleep, it continuously went on automatically. I was questioning myself, who am I really? I said this really because in German it sounds different.
Yes.
Little boy,
Yeah.
and was very urgent always. So when I went to sleep, it went on, and it always came to the same point. I went to, I'm a boy, I'm my daddy's son, and my mother's son, and then at a certain point, it always switched, and I somehow went into some kind of altered state. And then suddenly I was another body, and an animal body, and at a certain point, it became more urgent. And the questions that stayed with me: who am I really? And these things started changing. And it came to a certain point when, as if all the senses are contracted to one point. Like seeing, hearing, touching, and it was like just a sense of floating. And even at this point, it went on, the self-question, who am I really? I was not satisfied at this point.
At this point, even you were not satisfied.
No, I was not satisfied. Because there was still something that was there. And I couldn't, I was not sure if that was me. And at this point, each time the same thing happened. This sense that this floating, this just sense of being, started to disappear.
Started to
To disappear.
I think side by side, because you are telling the story, side by side, I go on giving explanation so that you will go on understanding. Go step by step. Now, you said we're losing sense of seeing, hearing, smelling.
Yeah.
So these are actually the 5 elements of the earth, water, fire, air, ether. These are the things, and they are in the body. And the smelling is earth, light is seeing, air is hearing, like this thing. So they were contracting, you say. So dissolution is taking place now. How? We're losing the sense of seeing, touching, and all this means these elements which had gathered together to be a body, earth, water, fire, air, and ether, this is what the body is. And their respective functions are seeing and tasting and seeing and hearing and smelling. This is what these things are. This we acquired at birth. due to our previous unfulfilled desires. And we have to do something in this life. So these are now leaving. And you started, as you say, at 8 or 9 years, you started this inquiry. This you have drawn from the previous birth. No, where it is, perhaps.
It was even earlier. It was before I went to school. Even.
Yes, so for me 5, 6 years.
Yeah.
So blessed is your childhood. Blessed.
Yeah, but I always woke up at this point. I was so frightened at this point. I was so frightened.
Did not have any confirmation and no reconciliation from the parents. It's the parents who teach you, this is cat and this is horse and this is cow. Then you reconcile yourself, but this, what your experience is, you didn't get reconciliation, not only from parents, I think from throughout your country there was nobody to tell you, to give you any guidance, you see. So, you have done well in the previous incarnations. Now, for some reason, you are born here to fulfill, and it started, you see. The previous karmas, the previous marriage, previous demerits also are translated along with the birth to be fulfilled. Till the man gets freedom, all these karmas will hang and will give you another body, and yet another body. First of all, the human incarnation itself is blessed. And then to aspire for freedom is the end of all. And some people postpone it, don't take up this thing. Childhood is the best, that I mean. And this story, perhaps you are the second person. You are the second person during my 82 years life I am here. You are the only second person at this 5, 6 years, as you say. Only you are the second person, and I have traveled all over the globe. So I am very happy with you. You are most blessed person. Now you carry on. This dissolution is taking place. First, earth is the grossest, no? Earth to water, and water to fire, and fire to air, and air to akash. No, here you have ended the story. Akash means nothingness. So here you have started. Here you have ended now. But still you are not satisfied.
No.
Akash also is one of the elements that you can perceive or conceive.
Yeah, there's still something.
Okay, now you go beyond.
How? That's why I'm asking. I don't know how.
And these are the things outside and inside. So now disintegration is taking place. Disintegration is taking place. It has lead you up to Akasha. Akasha is mind. Akasha means mind. Mind is air. You can't see. Akash you can't see, isn't it?
No.
Akash you can't see. Means emptiness you can't see. And mind also you can't see. That Akasha is in the mind.
What there's something that is seen.
Something
That is seen.
seen.
Yeah, there's something that sees the emptiness.
Something, that's what I say. It is jet. Something. Some element is there.
Yeah.
And now I tell you, because this is something conceived or perceived.
Right.
Therefore, it becomes sense perception.
Right.
Now, above this is mind. It is all in the mind.
Yeah.
All these earth, water, fire, air, ether, all in the mind, because mind is having perception of these things. Therefore, they start from the mind. Okay? Now you ask a question to the mind itself. What is mind, first of all? What is mind? Mind is thought, isn't it? Mind is a thought. You pick up any thought, and I will tell you how to proceed.
Any thought.
Any thought. maybe first, maybe the beginning of the thought, you see. I, you see, that's what you have been doing. Who am I? This is what you have been asking. So pick up this thought. Who am I? So this who am I has been done verbally, perhaps. You didn't meet a teacher to explain to you. Therefore, you would have done your work in the last incarnation itself. There was no reason to appear here once again. That started at 5 years against this inquiry. So this answer you didn't find. So what to do with this is, this question is, who am I? Yeah. Now here is who am I? This is the question. This is the question. So you are asking the question, who am I? Where you are going? Is it outside or within? When you ask this question, what is this? You can, what is this? It's a paper.
I go in.
You go in, so now in. So you go in, ask the question slowly, who? Yes, inside, who? From who am, inside, come to here, now come to here, and don't return here, that's finished now. When we said who, from who to am, this who is finished, who to am, and is finished, now you are here. Take hold of this now. Okay. Now from here, when you say I, now I is left, no?
Yes.
I. When you see, when you say I, where does it rise from? Where? Yes.
Nothing.
Yeah?
It comes from nothing.
It comes from?
Nothing.
So I is also gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I is dissolved now. Question is no more there now,
No.
that you have started this life.
Mm-hmm.
So your question, you have found the answer in this life and for. So this question now, further I will tell you what happens. This question is no more there. Don't touch this question now. It's dissolved.
Okay.
It dissolved to nothingness.
Okay.
So this question is dissolved to nothingness, emptiness, and the river is discharged into the ocean. So now this query is dissolved into nothingness. Sure. Now, this nothingness is heavenless, no limitations, and no past, present, and future, because it is nothingness. And now, and now is now. And now is now. Now you have to simply utter a roar of a lion. You have done your job. I'm very happy. Everything is over. No more coming. No more inquiries. No more birth and no more death. Live as what we call, there are two, after this understanding, they describe two types of living life. One is enlightenment by yet alive, you see. Before the death, enlightenment, and some people are enlightened. Along with that, at the time of death, depending on this karmas, prarabdha karmas, these karmas that are in momentum. You got this body, so this body will continue as long as it is scheduled.
Scheduled.
Last incarnation, last day. Last incarnation, last day, last question, last minute. Now don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. That's all. Here ends the drama. Which you have played. Any question? Any question? Best part of life to dedicate for freedom is the best is childhood, then boyhood, then youth. That's all. After that, I do not know what will happen. Some people say, in my retirement life, after retirement, I will do something. Most of the people after retirement. Retirement age is not guaranteed. So you are very lucky. I'm very happy to see you. There are some people. What's your name?
Nilambar. Nilambar.
Nilambar? Nilambar is quite good. Nilambar means sky itself. But I will call you Digambar.
Digambar. What do you mean?
Naked? A blue dress, Nilambar, wearing blue dress, wearing dress of sky, wearing dress of sky, Nilambar. And then this is Digambar, not wearing the body, but Digambar. Nilambar was Akasha, you know. Nilambar was Akasha. Earth is there, then
water is there, then fire is there, then air is there, then is Nilambar perfection. So after Nilambar is finished, then Digambar. Yes, this no concept. But when you say Digambar, nothing can come in your mind. Nothing can come in your mind. The unit of all names and forms is called Digambar. Which means no name. This is satsang. This is German. Everybody asks, and now it is not surprising to me. When they say I am enlightened and then afterwards they say I am from Germany. I have given the passion. Listen, Digambar, come. Father is very happy on his son's wedding, no? He gets sweets. I'm very happy on your wedding. With no bride, no Can I share with other people?